Negro and the field Negro. Now, the house Negro, he lived in the house.
Now we got to answer for what this idiot has done.
We ain't talking about that. We're talking about this idiot. He should have been suspended.
He dressed pretty good. He ate pretty good. What the master left him. He loved his master.
Isn't taking the level of responsibility, absorbing the level of responsibility that comes with it.
I say he loved his master better than the master loved himself. If the master said, we got a nice house here, he said, yeah, boss, we got a nice house here.
I'm hopeful that Kyrie have learned his lesson.
Master's house caught on fire, the house Negro would be the one who run to put the blaze out. If the master got sick, he said, what's the matter, boss? We sick? We sick. You see, this is the thinking of the house Negro. Now, if another slave came up to him and said, let's run away, let's separate, let's get away from this cruel master.
It's really about learning the root words of where these come from and understanding that this is an African heritage.
He said, why? What's better than what we got here? Run away. I'm not going anywhere. This is the house Negro. The house.
Yo, peace.
Yo, what's the deal, man?
Man, you in the motherfucking building?
I is in the motherfucking building. I is. Hey, yo, that song right there, we would like to dedicate that to President Biden. Cause you got me fucked up.
Oh, shitty fingers, Joe.
Man, I can't stand that motherfucking Democrat.
Hey, that motherfucker, he was here. He was here today, too.
For what? To take back some shit they done gave you, Indian giving motherfucker?
Indian giving motherfucker.
For real. That nigga was like, let me take back the water quality and shit. I heard the water got better here. Let me piss in it.
Hell no.
Fucking shaky bastard. For real. 2024, Trump for president again. God damn it. Woo! We got rid of a whole narcissistic motherfucker for this old inconsistent ass old bastard. I'm like, shit. And what they do with Kamala bitch ass? They kidnapped that hoe, sent her somewhere we ain't seen her since.
Man, they got that bitch in the kitchen cooking greens and shit. We ain't seen her since.
Man, Kamala ass don't know nothing about cooking greens. She married to a white man.
Shit. She got some nigga in her.
That bitch be cooking kale, nigga.
Get off my kale, nigga. I love kale.
That bitch be cooking kale. Fuck her. Fucking sellout.
Man, what's been going on? What's going on? You on next?
Shit. Plenty of shit in the world. We was talking about you seen Wakanda yet?
Who?
Wakanda.
Yeah, I seen that. All I got out of it, right? This is what I got out of it.
Okay.
It was a bunch of LGBTQ bitches running it. They killed off the Black Panther because the character died, the actor died. That what pissed me off. Why they kill the character Black Panther off? Let's get another actor. They didn't kill Superman off. When that motherfucker played Superman got paralyzed. They didn't kill what's that other motherfucker? Aquaman, Batman, they ain't killed none of them motherfuckers. They just got different actors.
So kind of it was kind of the people kind of said, hey, because it was Chad and he died and he played it so well, you know, it just can't be another Black Panther. They said that in an emotional time, you know. Chad did his thing, right? But the LBGT quality of that fucking mockery of a fucking movie. See, what I have a problem with is because when we had the Black Panther turned out black families were led by black men. You know what I'm saying? We all throwing up the X. You know what I'm saying? We had a superhero that was dope. You know what I mean? And that shit ignited a whole fucking movement and a sense of pride. Thus, it ignited some knowledge within self too. You know, looking back at our people, looking back at the innovations that was in the movie. The movie was incredible the first time around. The second time around, this strong black woman shit, this fucking African woman warrior, woman king bullshit. Can't no fucking woman be a king. End of that story. So the woman king, that was some bullshit. Then they turned around and did this shit. That was some really disrespectful shit to us as men, as black men. Then they take all the black men out the movie that's worth a fuck anyway. Everybody else was in there acting like bitches. You know what I'm saying? Subservient to these motherfuckers. And then, I mean, as far as them sticking to the storyline or the wave line of the comic, they failed on that. And I heard my Comic-Con dudes, they was upset. All the comic dudes was upset. Even look, the comic dudes was so black. They were so upset. They forgot they was black. They were so upset about the motherfuckers fucking off the comic part of the storyline that they wasn't even offended by the black market. You know what I'm saying? And I hated that Hollywood, you know, once again killed our leader. That was an assassination right there before our eyes. And if you think that the black man is at any time going to follow a fucking woman, you have lost your rabbit ass mind. The God is in the why, nigga. You hear me? The God is in the why. So with that being said, it's God, me, and then it's her. You know what I'm saying? I'm not following her. That's not going to happen. I'm never going to be subservient to her. So that messages and shit y'all trying to put, fuck y'all in that. I hate the movie. Anybody that goes to see the movie, I just say go see it with the sense of have an open mind. It's not what you wanted it to be. The producers, the film crew, the writer, all you motherfuckers failed us miserably. For real. Y'all gotta take that L, man. I hope y'all is not sleeping good at night. You know what I'm saying? The movie didn't make as much money as it was supposed to because y'all fucked up.
Why they
y'all
had to
knew
kill the
y'all
Black
was
Panther
fucked
off,
up.
man? Why they had to kill the Black Panther off, man?
They bombed our shit on purpose, man. They bombed it on purpose.
They didn't kill Aquaman off. They didn't kill what's the motherfucker?
I understand.
They didn't kill Flash off. They didn't kill Superman off. They didn't kill Batman and Robin off. They didn't kill Wonder Woman off. Man, fuck Wonder Woman though. They got a bunch of women running that motherfucker.
Man,
oh, but the crazy part about it, you ever thought about this? Wonder Woman come from a whole island of women, right? Remember?
The lesbianic island of
But it don't take that effect. You don't think about lesbians when you see that shit. But when you see that motherfucker Black Panther, I mean that Anaconda shit, you think about LGBT, EFGF, HIF, motherfucker.
What exactly made you feel that way though? I mean, what it made you acknowledge the sign? You know what I'm saying?
They gave you the masculinity, and they demasculine the men, the black man.
Mm-hmm.
They demasculine the black men.
But I'm saying so the women was filmed to be so masculine and to be, you know,
we talk about gaslighting, Trace.
These whoop ass warriors and shit. And then the men in the movie, What made you think the man in the movie was subservient?
What you mean?
What made you think the man in the movie was subservient, was weak, was like bitches or whatever?
Because they let the women run everything.
Okay. I mean, I was just wondering, was it like a certain scene that you can recall? He was not feeling that. That was some old bitch shit right there.
No, they were just playing it to the back.
I mean, the whole thing was stripped of his masculinity, was stripped of any man and shit. You know what I'm saying? And then the motherfucker was 3 hours long.
Long as fuck.
I'm like, you know, it's a 3-hour movie and shit, you know, and then that whole somber beginning of, you know, the Black Panther's death and all that shit. Look, let me tell you how to do this. We're going to have to kill Wakanda. We're going to have to forget it ever existed. We're going to forget that shit ever existed. Y'all going to go and get, what's my man name?
Who?
The one that was the one that got killed in the first
one. No, he died. He had died of cancer. You talking about
No, he didn't die of cancer. No, I'm talking about Michael B. Jordan.
Oh, I don't know what his name was. Hello.
Yeah, Michael B. Jordan in the first movie. Michael B. Jordan is the dude Compton came back. And remember he challenged him and shit?
Yeah, he got killed,
for the crown.
He got killed.
Yeah, well, the Black Panther killed him, and so at the end, you know, he held him, you know, while the sun was going down, but we never seen him die. So what I'm saying is,
why he didn't pop back up?
They need to go back and get Michael B. Jordan, and then and let Michael B. Jordan carry on the Black Panther legacy.
Carry the torch.
She said it was a female version of 300. Yeah, for real. Hey, and then they stole so many scenes from other movies and shit. Like, it was a couple of scenes that made me feel like Iron Man. You know what I'm saying? Man, they stole so much shit. I mean, it was like, man, they bombed that movie, man. They did that shit on purpose. They fucked that movie up on purpose.
You know why?
Oh yeah, I definitely know why.
Why?
Because they wanted to kill that momentum of the black man, the black family, the unity, and the shit that the first movie had inside it.
But
they
why?
seen what the first movie did.
That ain't a good enough answer. You know what they was doing? They was doing this for the man. We can't have shit, man. We can't have shit. Tap that was it. That first Anaconda. Why say Anaconda? Anaconda was the shit, man.
It wasn't Wakanda. It was Black Panther.
Black Panther.
This is Wakanda.
Right.
Black Panther was the shit. Wakanda is where the fuck they come from.
Yeah, that's their land.
Yeah. And so they were supposed to take this movie and go back into the depth of the land and how advanced the technology is and all this other shit. But they wanted to keep it an action movie and then, of course, to make these women strong enough to defeat these men in the way that they were, they had to make them masculine because you couldn't feminize.
Man, you always got to demasculate the black man, man. Hate that.
Yes. Shit. Yeah. That's what they did.
Oh,
that's what they did.
I'm gonna call it what I'm gonna call it. All that fag ass shit, man. I ain't even calling it LGBTQ no more. All that fag ass shit, man. Shit, I'm tired of giving them respect. And they steady pouring, they steady pouring that shit on us, man.
Yeah, I know, right? But this is what I'm saying. You know, we have to be vocal about it. And see, these people thought they were making a good movie. and it was trash. It was trash. Black women didn't like the movie.
It was good.
Black women didn't like the movie. They didn't walk away from that bitch feeling inspired. The bitch didn't say, you know what? I'm finna shave my shit off and I'm finna go get me a motherfucker, a bow and arrow right now. That ain't what nobody said that. Everybody went to that shit, seen that shit, and was like, I'm not feeling it.
Man, listen, man. They study
gaslighting.
White man. I mean, that's how I can't put it no other way.
Gaslighting. That's exactly what it is. Gaslighting. The word of the day. Gaslighting.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They're trying to mentally flip your mind and make you believe that you can do some shit like that. See, we already gonna let these motherfucking women start dressing like men. They start walking like men. Bitches be walking around with strap-ons on.
Hey,
you know what I mean?
let me hear. I mean, what's the name of that movie again? Wakanda.
Wakanda.
Yeah, let me hit that.
Wakanda forever.
Let me hit their ass.
Yes, dummy. You big dummy. You big dummy. You big dummy. You big cold-blooded dummy. You big dummy. See what you did? Oh no, you big dummy. Oh no, you big dummy. You dummy.
That's for whoever made that motherfucking movie, man.
Put him up, 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 put him up.
Hey, man.
You think you're sophisticated, ain't you?
Hey, LP, what you know about gaslighting, man?
What you say?
What you know about gaslighting, man? In relationships.
I mean, okay, when you're dealing in a relationship and you're dealing with a fucking narcissist, you know what I'm saying? And then their whole job is to mentally flip your shit and make you feel like don't nobody want you. So don't nobody care about you but them. And then make you think you're crazy.
You still got the same number? I seen the link. If you still got the same number, Tracy.
Then the motherfucker make you think you crazy. You know what I'm saying? So you running around here thinking you crazy. Look, how about this? You be an extra beautiful motherfucker, and then the person that you with make you feel like you ugly.
Motherfucker up. Y'all set this motherfucker up. Me and LP's going in tonight. Gaslighting in relationships. Going in. Go ahead, LP's.
Oh, don't get me to talk about relationships. You know, I done fucked up enough relationships to have a fucking hour-long conversation by myself. But yeah. But yeah, though, man. That's what that is. It's dark manipulation. You know what I'm saying? It's the way to rule and fear. It's like what the media does. The media does this. Your girlfriend does this. As soon as you get in a place with your girl gives you the instinct that she could be with somebody else. So you're gonna act right in fear of her leaving you, or he's gonna use that against you. You know, he makes you believe that you're all, you know, he's all your stability. You can't have shit without him, and so he can leave you. And if he leaves you, the stability leaves too. So you want to act right because you have the fear of him leaving you. We all deal in fear. Not saying that shit is right. We would want to be in those relationships of that loving shit, you know, the fuzz bubble. I love you, you love me, I love you too.
LPs, that sounds like some pimp shit to me. That sounds like some pimp shit. He wanna make you believe that you need him, right?
Okay, pimp shit is dark psychology. No, think about it. I'm getting you to sell your body, suck a dick, fuck a nigga, 12 niggas, 4 niggas. I don't even know niggas. You know what I'm saying? Niggas that you don't even know. Then you come back, bring me the money. I go buy your clothes. I keep you fed and furnished. You know what I'm saying?
You could have did yourself though, right?
That shit a bitch could have did herself, but these are lazy bitches that rely on their pussy to get them by. That's why they're hoes.
But it's basically another form of bamboozling the motherfucker, manipulating. In some cases, it's true though. Motherfuckers do need you, especially if you teach them.
But the manipulation is when you know somebody needs you and you want them to do something that you know that they don't necessarily want to do, and then you hang that shit over their head
You make them right.
to make them do it.
You make them feel like I guess you play the victim, right?
Oh, so that's how you gonna do me, I mean, man, shit. Last time you called me, you said yada yada, and I said yada yada, bing bang, and now you doing it. Now you acting like this, man. Oh, that's some fucked up shit. I'm running the guilt trip on you. I know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm running the guilt trip on you because I want you to do something for me.
You
know
gonna
what I mean? That's just what that is. I mean, we learn manipulation before we learn to speak. Your children are the first people to manipulate you. They start reading your body language. If you answer to a cry all the time, you'll forever be running to that cry. You know what I'm saying? They'll cry when they don't even need to cry. They'll just cry for the fuck of it, just to know it'll get you off your shit.
You said the kids manipulate you.
Yes, humans come in the world as master manipulators before they even learn to speak in the language.
So the kids be gaslighting. What's up, Tracy?
Yeah.
Hey, how y'all doing tonight, fellas?
Well,
Kids are born bad.
Charm in, what you gotta say?
Ooh, y'all got me hot under the collar. I don't know if it's menopause or just what y'all saying just got me going, but
It's menopause.
yeah, that too. I'm gonna claim it. I'm aging gracefully. I'm gonna take that. But what I want to say is this though: there's got to be a certain level of accountability. We're talking about gaslighting. Now, I've dealt with men, you know, in the streets and stuff like that. So it comes with a certain type of I say je ne sais quoi, for lack of better words. Now,
oh shit. No, you can't say that. I don't even know what the fuck that meant.
you don't know what je ne sais quoi is, and you just gave Terrence one of them big ass words.
God damn it, I'm semi-intelligent. I'm smart, dumb smart.
Okay, well, I'll break it down. It's a certain type of, it's like being cut from a certain type of cloth, if you will.
Okay. All right. It's indicative to your environment.
All right. So
yeah.
I think men, you guys were talking about the movie. I haven't seen it, so I can't really comment on it. But from the gist of things, I'm getting that women were basically emasculating the men in the movie. Is that correct?
No, the movie was emasculating in itself.
Okay.
But,
hold on, let me tell you. It's like
okay. So I'm in the right ballpark. It was some emasculation there. I'm correct to assume that. Okay.
Get down, you couldn't see the emasculation of a black man.
Okay. So let's start here. Let's start here because I'm all about accountability, right? We know who running Hollywood. We know, and I don't want to sound anti-Semitic, so I'm gonna just leave it at that.
We can't be anti-Semitic because we are Semitic.
I'm being facetious when I say that. I'm being petty when I say that. Okay.
And I'm being facetious when I fucking correct you. Goddamn it!
You can't
put that out there.
Listen, you can't correct me because what I'm saying is an assumption. I'm not speaking facts. This is what my perception is.
And what I'm saying is, I only responded to what you said because I wanted to say it.
Got you. I got you.
Yes.
And that's gonna segue me into my point. What black men forget is the power they possess. Y'all give away y'all power. You give it away.
Shit.
You fucking
give it away.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Yes, y'all do. Y'all really, I'm gonna tell you something. You willingly give it away.
Give it away.
You will.
We have a lot. It's a lot of us men that's angry as fuck right now because of the politics that they play on screen. If you know anything about me, you know I am all for changing the narrative.
I don't know you.
Okay,
I'm
my name
actually
is Billionaire Bruce Wayne. I am the co-host of the show. Lincoln Parks, Google the shit out of me and understand that everything that I stand for is being a black man.
I don't know you, and what I'm going to do is, sir, I'm going to correct my terms. The men I have seen and encountered has given away their power. I don't know you. I can't talk about you. I don't know a damn thing about you. But I've encountered a lot of black men, and I'm not talking about relationship wise. I'm talking about friends. I'm talking about family. I'm talking about exes. I'm talking about people I went to school with. I've seen a lot of men give away their power. And when I say that, I don't say it as mean letting somebody bitch them out. What I've noticed amongst a lot of men is they do not believe in the potential that they actually possess. I'm going to say this again. A lot of Black men do not believe or understand the potential that they possess. They take the easy way out. Hold on. No, I'm not done, baby. I'm not done. I done sat up here and listened to y'all talk about gay people. I done listened and said, Terrence, you got a motherfucking nonprofit. You know you can't be talking like that. You got it's business first.
Yes, we can.
I'm talking to Terrence because I got a history. I got a history with Terrence. I grew up with this man.
What you have a history with? You on our show.
Ooh, baby, what was wrong?
You know what I'm saying? So the fact that you on our show, slow your ass down. So can we make a point now? Because you said the men that you know. So that's your circle. Your circle has a whole bunch of
baby. Let me tell you something.
You can't tell me shit. We're having an intelligent conversation. And if you want some understanding,
have I said anything that was unintelligent?
No. So let me let you have that.
But you just clearly disrespected me.
I did not disrespect you. I just reminded you whose show you was on. You're supposed to be respecting me because you're my guest. So when you come on my show, you can't run me over.
I'm not running you over, but you're not giving me a chance to finish my statement, brother.
No, but see, when you say a statement, right, you have to give us a time to rebuttal because you're supposed to be asking a question or you're supposed to be putting something out there that we can actually, conversate about. So you got caught up in your emotion and you went off, and then I was agreeing with you actually because I wanted to make 2 points. See, when you made the anti-Semitic thing, and I said, hold up, no, we are Semitic. You know what I'm saying? And then I said, the only reason I said that is because I wanted to. Because we have a situation going on in the world about anti-Semitic remarks. Because Black men don't know, or white men don't know, that we are the true Jews. Okay? So when it comes to saying some Semitic shit, or anti-Semitic shit, we can't be anti-Semitic because we are the Semitic. We are the Jews that they're talking about. So with that being said, so with that being said, that's why I said that, right? And then you were saying that Black men that you have been around, that you know, not in a romantic relationship, have given up their power because they don't know how powerful they are, right? That's self-identification, all right? And the reason why is because movies like Wakanda don't show them in a masculine light. Movies and a lot of things that we see on TV and the way that we are being depicted in the news, whenever you see a headshot of a Black man, it automatically reminds you of a mugshot. The most famous picture of a Black woman with an afro it was supposed to be a mugshot. They had the bitch on the fucking wanted sign, and it wasn't even a mugshot. It was a whole picture, but they made it look like a mugshot.
Hey, Trey,
you know what I'm saying? And these are the things that plague.
Can I say LGBT?
Our community.
Can I say that then? Am I wrong for saying LGBTQ?
No, you were not wrong for that. You were actually correct. It was just the term faggot was just so derogatory.
I usually say LGBT.
It's okay, but you know what I'm going to do is so I won't emasculate any man on this show because I'm on somebody else's platform. I'm gonna be quiet and I'm gonna sit here pretty. I'm gonna listen to what you gentlemen are talking about. So I can
because see, your opinion. Hold on. Your opinion and what you were saying was dead on. I was not disagreeing with you at all. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We was just establishing something. You see what I'm saying? To see, we got this alpha Black woman on. You know what I'm saying? And you're in the
that scares a lot of people. And you know what? I have gotten pegged with the angry Black girl label so much because of my voice, my mouth. Sometimes when I speak, I have to speak with power and authority. because at one point in my life, I was a scared, shy girl. Wouldn't even look nobody in their face. So this mouth, this strong voice that I got, baby, I got bars and stripes. I got that out in the trenches on the north side of Flint. I earned that. You see what I'm saying? And I'm not coming on your platform to overtalk you or disrespect any of you brothers, but that's where us women, that's where we get so angry, because our voice is not welcomed. You know how many men that, and I'm gonna keep it. Hold on, wait before you respond.
Your voice is welcome. See, that
let
angry black
me
woman
show you.
It's passion. That's it. That's passion.
That's it. But I have had a lot of men I dealt with romantically say, "You ain't got no dick," and I said, "I know I don't. I have a voice though, and a lot of times my voice and me putting my foot down and not taking certain shit has emasculated certain men." And that point that I was trying to get to before I got cut off was when men do not understand what they possess and the power they possess, and they see a woman that talks a little bit louder, has her chin up a little bit higher, got a little stride in her walk, they want to knock us down a peg. And I had a man want to knock me down a peg because he had more strength than me, but the nigga didn't know it. And I got demonized for my own strength.
Can I give you that? Can I give you that?
Look, she ain't
I want to say one last thing. I'm going to say one last thing, baby. And I'm going to say this.
Jackie said she ain't tap dancing. Come on with it.
I ain't never been, baby. But
so go ahead, make your point, Bob.
I love black men. I support black men. I make a lot of posts where black women be like, "Girl, what you talking about?" Because I don't believe men should be on child support if the woman getting welfare. I think if both of them poor, they need to both be getting help.
That's right. I don't believe in that neither.
So I say all that to say this. I think black men need to take more accountability for their strength and the lack of themselves tapping into it. And I think women need to be more nurturing to black men, because at the end of the day, we got a lot of people against us. And I don't think it's going to serve us any justice by tearing each other down. So
check this out. Because the disagreement, the disagreement that we had about Wakanda wasn't about the black woman so much as them flipping the narrative and taking us out of the equation. You know what I'm saying? More than it was about how strong the black woman is. And so there's a thing about the black woman that is plaguing our communities, because as we taught you to be stronger and to be masculine and to we're bridging these social gaps of a man's place and a woman's place, because now this woman has to be the man and the woman. You know what I'm saying? Because if a man isn't in the house, she has to be the man and the woman. She has to be the nurturer and the security. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, our black women are playing so many fucking roles, they don't know who the fuck they are. And so when you hear the angry voice coming out of the black woman, that is because she's tired. You know what I'm saying? When you run out of shit to say, when you're tired of begging, when you're tired of asking for shit, you're tired of getting your ass whooped, you know what I'm saying? You're tired of being broke, you're tired of being the last on the motherfucker's list, you get a little angry about that, and that comes out. You know what I'm saying? And the passion of wanting to fix the issues between man and woman, you know what I'm saying? Because see, I grew up in Flint, Michigan. I'm from the north side. I've been in the streets all my fucking life. I done did good for myself. I done got it and fell off and got it again, and now I'm doing it again. You know what I'm saying? But when you raise your level of subconsciousness, your subconsciousness, not your consciousness. your subconsciousness, the way that you live your life without thinking about it, right? There's a right and the wrong way that we see each other. Our black woman should not be seen as a support system. Often, too many times, because now hear me out when I say this. You have a black woman with a black son, no father. Who the fuck is he gonna mimic? That's the question I'm asking you, babe. Who's he gonna mimic?
It depends on who is the dominant force in his life. See, I think you probably looking for me to say he's going to mimic his mother, but he can mimic the drug dealer down the street or next door.
But it won't be his father.
We don't know. It's whoever has the most impression on him.
Hold on. So that's making my point. So if it's not his mother, it'll be some man in the street, someone that does not know him, someone that cannot give him his blueprint to his past nor his future. You see what I'm saying? He has no DNA with that man. That man did not raise him. He has no paternal right to that young boy. Okay? So at any given time, he will turn his ass in or turn his ass out. Period. That young boy has no safety. His mom is his only protection. You know what I'm saying? As he grows up, now he's looking for that in another woman. Okay? Now you are the other woman. He's dating you. Right? He want you to treat him like his mom, do his laundry, cook his food, and take care of his ass. And she do it with a smile on his face because she love him, because she carried his ass. You, on the other hand, you didn't do that. You don't have the paternal love for his ass to make you want to take care of this man as if he was a baby. Plus, he's supposed to be your man. He's supposed to be your leader. He's supposed to be the motherfucker. If y'all in the wilderness, you, him, and the kids, he's the one that's supposed to go out, get the food, come back, get y'all, lead y'all out of safety, fight, lions, tigers, and bears and shit. You know what I'm saying? But he can't do that if he don't know how to do that. You know what I'm saying? If this motherfucker been in a makeup closet all his life, he can't save you from no lion, tigers, or bears. He can do their makeup, but he can't save you.
I gotta disagree because you got grandfathers, you got uncles, you got big cousins.
Excuse me. Have you seen the movie Jeffrey Dahmer?
Yeah.
He was eating whole niggas. How the fuck did you get ate, Mr. Black Man? Niggas is getting ate by white people. This is the fucking problem.
And that Yankee was eating whole niggas.
Hey, I said, where the fuck the nigga at? It ain't come back. It ain't pop back in the shit. Just a whole bitch till he ate you. Goddamn. Shit. I don't know.
So if I'm hearing you correctly, Jeffrey Dahmer was able to kill and eat black men because they were gay, or they were poor and gay.
They was there. They was there to fuck him. They were gay. They was there to get dick.
I get that. I'm just trying to wrap my head around like
he ain't eat no straight niggas. Ain't no straight niggas finna come in no nigga house. Your shit smell like burning boo boo. And then you got blood stains on the mattress. I'm not finna lay in that shit. Nigga, what's that? No, that's nasty. I'm not finna stay there and dance for you.
Okay, I don't even know.
You gotta see the movie.
I seen the movie, but I don't even know how to respond to this logic. I'm just trying.
Did you see him dancing for the nigga? He was dancing for the nigga. He was supposed to be Incredible Hulk, whoop the nigga ass and shit. Some old school before he got gay shit.
They were drugged though, so he inebriated them. So Jeffrey Dahmer didn't do nothing strong.
That dude was not drugged. That dude was not drugged, and Jeffrey Dahmer's a little white motherfucker.
They got drugged after they got there, though. They had to get there.
They was drinking though, so I mean, if you drink,
look, let me tell you, I was at a party and a dick fell out. Next thing you know, I was sober as fuck. You hear me? Sober than the motherfucker.
Wait a minute.
Listen, go. Shit, I am sober than a motherfucker. You hear me?
Okay.
Dick will sober you up. I don't know.
Okay, look.
I gotta sober me up.
I have to remain neutral on this topic because
Jesus, go ahead, man. All you fucking want, bro. You think you fucking? You need to fuck fucking quick, stupid fuck.
God damn.
Again, I gotta remain neutral on this topic.
Excuse
Because,
me. I'm
yes.
going to hell, and if any one of y'all want to go with me, let me know.
Nah,
Nope.
I'm straight. I'm
You
straight.
straight?
Yeah, I'm
I'm
straight.
telling you. Woo!
Don't
Look,
come.
I'm trying to say.
listen,
But,
I just want to say, because I don't know who all gonna see this, but I have gay people in my family, and I love my gay people. And I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna knock somebody's head off for them. So
No.
I ain't knocking nobody
Hey, look,
for
look,
what they.
Look. Hold on. Let me say this. To the gay people in your family. I don't give a shit if you gay. I love your family regardless of who they decide to sleep with. That ain't none of your motherfucking business.
There you
What
go.
makes them happy?
That
ain't
part.
none of your business.
That
What
part.
tickles that nigga tootie too?
Hold
You see
on.
what I'm saying?
Listen,
Just
y'all.
don't bring that shit to my home.
LP, hold on. Let me say this disclaimer right quick for Tracy. The Tracy, she, you know what I'm saying? She, you know, the views is only Clint After Dark, which is LP Billionaire, and Jon Snow, which is me. It's not the views and values of Tracy Frazier. Y'all go ahead.
For real.
Go ahead.
And on this platform, we do not look. We do not discriminate on nobody. We hate everybody.
No,
Man, you hate everybody. You gonna go at everybody's throat equally. Okay.
I hate everybody, even my own kind. As soon as the nigga do some nigga shit, I wake up in the morning and do some nigga shit and be mad at myself. Like, why the fuck did I brush my teeth and smoke the blunt?
That's dumb.
Yeah, like I fucking brushed my teeth, disinfected my mouth, then lit the blunt up. What was that for? Or how the hell do I keep washing my ass before I wash my face? You know what I'm saying?
Hell no.
Yes. Shit like that.
Hey man, this motherfucker, you must be drinking sledge juice tonight, man. You gotta
woo.
Oh yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah, he in rare form.
That'll do it.
I ain't rare form.
I mean that was. I mean we just have a good conversation, man, because it's true. Because you know, as a strong black man too, a lot of women aren't used to being around an alpha male anymore. And when I walk into a room and shit, motherfuckers be like, "Oh, what the fuck?" Or the tone of my voice, they oh shit. Because a lot of dudes turn into bitches quick. They like, excuse me, and then and then like I was telling my homeboy and shit. My homeboy met this chick at the pool. He went back to her crib and listened to her talk all fucking night. I was like, dude, you were supposed to go over there, whip out your dick. If she ain't want it, you were supposed to leave. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you an asshole.
And that's how I get the pussy. You hear me?
Well, those women don't think too much of themselves.
Look, listen. Listen.
Whoever let you fuck them like that. God damn.
Hold on. But see, if I come over to listen to your problems, then I become your friend. And then I become friend zone. Because I sit up and listen to your shit. So
you a part of the problem. You a part of the damn problem.
You're gonna tell me shit
you a part of the problem. You are why women act tough. They have to be tough dealing with a man like you.
No, dealing with a man like me is some incredible shit.
No,
you gotta like get yourself together.
You are a narcissist. You a narcissist.
You say what?
You a narcissist. Are you gonna own that?
Hey,
are you gonna own that you're a narcissist?
You have no idea how far my narcissism goes.
Okay, that's all. As long as you admit it, as long as you own that shit, I can respect that shit.
Billionaire Bruce Wayne. What the fuck, nigga? For real, I done called myself a billionaire before. I mean, got $1 billion, nigga.
I mean, I mean, shit.
That's facetious as hell.
Right, but that's how you.
No, listen though, for real. So there's a difference between an alpha male and a beta male. And the reason that an alpha male is worth more than the beta male, just like if you look in the animal kingdom, there is a lion that all the other lioness sit around. You know what I'm saying? Just like superstars. There's a motherfucker on the court that all the other fucking women want. You see what I'm saying? But guess who they don't want? They don't want the nigga with the hot dog buns.
They don't want the scrubs. Remember,
No,
who said that shit?
no, they don't want. Look, a woman doesn't invite you to her house at 2 o'clock in the morning to talk to you to 6 o'clock in the fucking morning. You know what I'm saying? No. At 2 o'clock in the morning, you hit her crib at 2 o'clock in the morning. You should be face down, ass up.
Yeah.
You hear me?
Yeah.
Suck it. That's what she wanted. She was laying in the bed. She was like, God damn.
Podcast, man.
And called your ass there, and you fucked it up because now you want to listen.
Jesus, go ahead, man. All you fucking want, bro. You think you fucking? You need to fucking quit, stupid fuck.
Hey, Church, I got that button just for him. When he get out of hand like that.
Hey, look, I just experienced.
Hey, he living his truth. I respect him for that because he raw as fuck.
I mean, it's 100 though. You know, because I have so many degrees to the narcissistic, nasty ass, hoish shit that I have been through. And when I get to heaven, I want to persist. Look, God, come here. I need to apologize to my dick.
Man.
For real. Because I done put this motherfucker through some shit. I know he in here somewhere. You know, because I killed that motherfucker before I got to heaven.
I want to fast forward something right quick. Y'all heard of the you know they got the World Cup of soccer going on, right?
No.
You don't know nothing about that? Damn, LP. If it ain't got nothing to do with no cars or no women, you don't know.
I don't watch football. Watch football.
So listen, they asked this young man that's on the United States team, right? I mean, I love this, what he said. Iran, they, you know how they is over there. So check this out. I want your opinion on this video. Listen to this shit. Listen how this young man answered the question. It's a race question. Listen to this shit.
You're pronouncing our country's name wrong. Our country is named Iran, not Iran. Please, once and for all, let's get this clear. Second of all, are you okay to be representing a country that has so much discrimination against black people in its own borders? And we saw the Black Lives Matter movement over the past few years. Are you okay to be representing the US? Meanwhile, there's so much discrimination happening against black people in America.
My apologies on the mispronunciation of your country. Yeah, that being said, you know, there's discrimination everywhere you go. You know, one thing that I've learned, especially from living abroad in the past years and having to fit in different cultures and kind of assimilate into different cultures, is that in the U.S. we're continuing to make progress every single day. You know, growing up for me, I grew up in a white family with obviously an African American heritage and background as well. So I had a little bit of different cultures, and I was very very easily able to assimilate in different cultures. So you know, not everyone has that ease and the ability to do that, and obviously it takes longer to understand. And through education, I think it's super important. Like you just educated me now on the pronunciation of your country. So. Yeah, it's a process. I think as long as you see progress, that's the most important thing.
He killed them. I thought he was gonna say some ignorant bull, because I would have went the fuck off when he said I didn't announce Iran right. I would have gone on that point. So I commend that young man.
Hey, nigga, you go off over potato sauce, nigga. I don't even know what potato sauce is. I think I just made that shit up. Don't be copying my shit.
You think about
potato sauce, nigga?
What you think about that, Trace?
I think he answered that very well, because they a lot of people look for us to go the ignorant route, right? So when we can answer something and read them for filth, and a lot of times the shit will go over their head, I think it's a win for us.
Let me tell you though, this shit fucking fascinates me, right? Because you know, back in the 90s, they used to always put the unsophisticated nigga on the goddamn, you know, when the shit happened in the neighborhood and the news truck out there and the nigga jumped from the counter. Nigga, I seen everything. I was over there smoking my crack, right? And then that nigga. You know what I'm saying? With the rollers in his hair and shit. And then, you know, my mama out there and shit, you know, complaining about shit. But what I'm saying is they've always put unsophisticated, you know, forms of us on TV. and made us believe that we talk like that. But really, the way that came about was through comedy shows and comedic movies and shit. And then life started imitating art. And so with that being said, we're actually an intelligent group of people. The most intelligent person on the whole fucking planet is a black woman. That's a fucking fact. You can Google that. You know what I'm saying? The richest man that ever walked the fucking face of the earth was a black man. The creator of all things was the black man. You know what I'm saying? And shit. So the alpha and the omega to this whole equation. And then the reason, like my sister was saying earlier, it is so sad to see how unsophisticated we are in our thinking, to where the fuck we don't even know who the fuck we are as people, or how important that we are to not only our family, but to the world itself. You have a contribution and a purpose. You know what I'm saying? That you're supposed to be finding every day. You wake up, I wake up with the intention to be my greatest me every day. You know what I'm saying? I don't take no shit from nobody. I'm a CEO of my company. I'm 42 years old. I own my own company, and that's not no easy shit. When I say I own my own company, I'm not saying that to where it's like I own my own shit. I'm fucking the president of Iran. I got 60 billion in the fucking, because the more money you get, the more these motherfuckers want to take it from you. You know what I'm saying? So like the money fucking part, you know, you would think would make you happy and shit, but this shit is making me fucking miserable. Oh. Miserably on a different level though. You know what I'm saying? Like miserable, like a broke nigga miserable. It's like rich nigga miserable though. You know what I'm saying? To where you hate just losing it and getting it back, losing it and getting it back. You want some stability in your life. You know what I'm saying? As an entrepreneur, you get no stability. Every day you got to be on the grind. You got to be innovative. You got to think of the next thing. Anytime is a dead time, you're not making no money. With that being said, you know, it kills me to see like everybody, like most black men, we always looking for a finish line. You know what I'm saying? We're looking for the moment that we get there and we don't got to do shit else. It'll never be that day. The day you recognize that and the day you accept that it will never be a day off ever in life.
Let me read this comment.
If you work every day to be your greatest version of you, it'll be work every day.
All right.
Have no days off.
Let me read this comment. Cynthia Hines said, "There's actually how they portray Flint residents with the sun water crisis around this world." Yeah,
I agree, Cynthia.
Flint people settle for anything though, Cynthia. That's our problem. We settle for bottles of water. And we settle. Hold on. Let's start off. First, we settle for switching our water to Flint, river water. And you already know, Tracy, like I know, you had bodies in the river, niggas pissed in the river, niggas spat in the river. It was bodies in the river. You already know not to eat a fish out the Flint River. Come on now. Okay, we let them switch the water over there. We went for that shit. Then we let all the celebrities come in and bring us bottles of water. We went for that shit. Then we let them motherfuckers give us a $650 million crumb settlement, which the attorneys getting a third off the top. You know what I'm saying? And we settled for that. Then we settled for the administration that we got in place right now. We settled for everything.
I want to say this in regards to that, and this is my opinion just from what I observed. I don't think a lot of us settled for it. I think what we had was a perfect storm for uneducated, unaware residents not to really fully partake in the movement. Right?
For po ass niggas.
But hold on, because this is where we continue to alienate the masses. It is more poor people in Flint than it is wealthy people, right? Quit calling people stupid. Help them figure out a way to get together. That's the whole thing. We get so mad because we'll start a cause and we want such and such to jump on our cause. But see, we want the people that's known, the popular people to jump on our cause. Fuck them. Go to the hood. Go to those people who are in despair. Give them some hope. Cause we always asking those same people to get up. Y'all ain't doing that. Get up, y'all ain't doing it. Hold on, y'all don't even fuck with us until y'all need our vote. Y'all don't come fucking with us until y'all need our vote. And now, when y'all need our vote, y'all want us to hurry up and jump up and run. And motherfuckers gotta work. Motherfuckers ain't got no damn car. Motherfuckers tired. Don't come around once or twice a year during election time because you know somebody you don't fuck with about to get that bag. And now you a hood savior and now you mad at us. Wait a minute. You ain't talked to us all motherfucking year.
And did you see that shit in the city council a couple weeks ago when they had all them white people lobbying to get our little goddamn that little money we got down there supposed to be for us? Did you see them? They was coming out the woodwork.
But guess what? We are not there. And what black people have a poor thing of, we are very poor at this. We don't know how to organize worth a damn.
You know what? And another thing.
Okay, go ahead. I'm gonna let you say what you say because I'm about to go in and I might piss a couple people off tonight, but I'm gonna get it off.
Thing about organizing is that role in leadership. Not enough of us is willing to stand up and actually fight with charisma. You know what I'm saying? Because you see, my brother Eric Mays, he's a stand-up black man. You know what I'm saying? And he got this deep thundering voice, but at the same time, the way he carry himself and the way he conduct his mannerism in this day and age, it's not gonna work. You know what I'm saying?
No, Eric ain't gonna play ball with nobody. And that's clear. Eric's not gonna play ball.
And see, what I'm talking about more so is his era of masculinity. You know what I'm saying? To where he's willing to stand up and say what he gotta say. So he's using the presence of his voice to command respect in the room. You know what I'm saying? Versus sounding like a bitch so that he don't offend you. So, like I said, you know, more stand-up guys, you know what I'm saying, but with sophisticated language. You got to know the language and the language in the documents, the language in which we speak, and how to intelligently make your point across. And that was what I would like to big up to the footballer that answered that, you know, America question. You know what I'm saying? We are some very sophisticated people. You know what I'm saying? We're sophisticated enough to where we know, look, it's not about race. It's all about money. You know what I'm saying? When a white person get mad at you and start talking some shit about fuck you nigger and you go your ass back to Africa and all that shit, you're not from here either. Stop it. You know what I'm saying? We used to get mad at shit like that. We felt like we was the outsiders, like we were supposed to go back to Africa. Hold on, bitch. We from here? Huh? We been here. So yeah, nigga, 250,000 years, us have been known to be on the face of the earth. They've only been on the planet for 50,000 years.
Hold on,
known to be on the earth. And that's just some real mathematics for you.
We're gonna let Eric speak for himself. Hold on.
White, I plan to prove that. Discrimination is real. Whether it's for race, I try to say political orientation. I don't have to agree with you politically. Sex, national origin. I can be African American, I can be whatever. But I'm gonna show you, I think, and I'm gonna show this public, discrimination and different treatment won't be tolerated. It's called a different treatment for the same or similar behavior. Mr. Murphy, Mr. Piper, you've demonstrated well, Ms. Herkenroder, your different treatment, and then you holler decorum and rules. You are an abuser. Ms. Worthing, she hollers bullies. I don't think y'all realize that black males and others can feel bullied. I don't think y'all realize that you'll make mistakes in that chair as president. She'll make probably bigger mistakes as vice. But y'all want people to handle y'all with kid gloves. You've made a major mistake tonight in special affairs on these important issues. And so, Ms. Herkenroder, y'all get ready to roll up your sleeves and ride, because I've had mine rolled up for 10 years. And one of Mr. Murphy's famous sayings, and I've heard him say it more than one time, we get more done when he ain't here. But I'm here. I'm elected. And you can't break the rules to keep me out of my seat illegally, discriminatorily. And it's all on video. You ought to be ashamed of yourself and 3 or 4 of your colleagues. So y'all vote. Pass this. Ms. Winfrey Carter, Ms. Burns will get brought up to speed. We'll get brought up to speed. And I don't have to go in a closed session if I don't want to. I don't have to agree with 5 or 6 rubber stamping and breaking rules for the whole world to see. I'm going to give a shout out to Mr. White down in Alabama who called me on the way here. He said, Councilman Mays, this is Mr. White, don't let them shy you away. He said, I stay on the border of Georgia, Alabama, and Mississippi. And been watching for over a year, and I'm white. All white folk ain't bad, but some of them are terrible. And I'm looking at you, Ms. Herkenroder. Quit the discrimination.
Thank you,
I'll
Mr.
be
Mays.
voting not to go into these interviews. I'll be voting for openness, honesty, and transparency. And I'll wait to see, Ms. Donahue, if you one of those mysterious numbers. We'll find out shortly.
Is there any other discussion?
Bam, Mays. He got his work cut out for him, man. They put him out yesterday.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they put his ass. It was illegal though. The way they removed him. Eric said, "I see you in court, bitch." Eric said, "I see you in court, bitch." You know what I'm saying?
You know that whole situation is so sad. Like I was going down there attending the council meetings for a minute, and that shit was literally making my stomach upset because you are so fucking depressed when you leave out of there because it's nothing gets done. It's nothing. And
this is the powers that be. And this is how dysfunctional our offices is.
Problems.
And then wonder why our city's so fucked up and decrepit because these motherfuckers can't get past a simple conversation in the office.
Yeah, lack of conflict resolution. There's none. It is no conflict resolution in the city council, none in the school board. And when you see upper management professionals have that lack, I mean, coming from the streets, we all had to have a little bit of conflict resolution to be long lasting out here, right? Yep. You gotta know who to beef with and know who to make your adversary, right?
Right.
And that's how you get longevity out here. It's a jungle, and only the strong survive. But what's going on in there is like it ain't even kill or be killed. It's just like I'm finna shoot you. I'm finna shoot myself in the foot. I'm gonna shoot them across the street, and we all gonna be fucked up in here
because we're so ego driven. We're so ego driven and self-absorbed at this point in time in the world that we can't see past ourselves to even hear someone else speak because we're so concerned with what we have to say, what we believe, and what is our agenda versus getting along with people. And that became because we start making all these devices that put people in their own worlds. And even when you're texting and shit like that, you get away with saying a lot of shit that you couldn't say in person. You see what I'm saying? See, before the text message, you had to be man or woman enough to say that shit to a motherfucker face.
Hey, look, and you have to say it with your chest, or they was not going to be taken seriously.
We're breaking up. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, I'm done with your shit. You had to practice your shit in the mirror and shit. Look, bitch, I'm done fucking with you and all your goddamn kids. No, that ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work. She gonna hit me. You know what I'm saying? But It's not you. It's me. It's me. But that's what I'm saying. You have to have a certain respect for people that they don't have nowadays. Even kids, when kids move around you and shit, the motherfuckers don't say, excuse me. They just try to not touch you and shit. They're like, I'm going to squeeze by you without touching you. Look, little motherfucker. Don't get that close to me. Shit. You know what I'm saying? 6 feet, goddammit. I don't like kids and shit. They hold the baby. For what? The fuck you got 2 legs? Prop his ass up. Do something else with him. I don't want to hold him. I got 3 kids and some imaginary fish. All right?
Okay.
Yes, a fish tank with no water in it. The light come on, and it ain't no fish in it. But you can see fish after you getting high off fish shit. Like, there's some nice fish. The fish. Where you get these fish? Yes. Yes. You hear me? I don't do shit I gotta take care of. If you eat and you shit, I don't want you. Return the sender.
That cover all the kids, don't it? Shit.
Man, you hear? You know what? You know when I fell out with kids, I used to love kids before fucking Corona. When I spent all this goddamn time with them. I'm like, oh, I don't like you motherfuckers. Who are you? For real.
And why y'all stank like that?
I'm trying to tell you, man. I'm like, shit. Then I get to talking to a motherfucker like, damn, this nigga can't read. You been going to school all this time and you can't read? What the fuck, nigga? Shit, found out my girlfriend couldn't read. This bitch, damn it. Oh, shit. She's stupid. But she's so cute, though.
Oh, wow.
Man, dude. I had to find this motherfucking illiterate bitch. I was like, oh, don't read nothing else out loud. Stop, right? Bitch, that's not that word. That's not that word. That's ascended, motherfucker. What the fuck? Bitch. She's trying to sound that shit out, ass. No cub, bitch. No cub. It's ascended. Didn't want to play like I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Just don't challenge me on this shit. Don't do that. Oh my God, I ain't playing Scrabble with your ass.
I thought you something to say. Close out. I know you probably got something to do. We gonna get it in.
Hey, I appreciate the conversation, y'all. That's
yes, I've enjoyed it all. I'm trying to tell you, you got to come back on because we got to keep talking about this relationship shit. Because I be really wanting to help these motherfuckers fix their shit. Because I done fucked up a lot of relationships. There's a lot of good women that at the time that I was running around here with my dick in my hand, I didn't know what I'm sorry. It was best time of your life, though, Vision Mid. You're going to remember that shit when you're 65, 45, 48, 88. But what I'm saying, though, I was wrong about the way it ended. I'm just saying.
that's the realest thing you can do is accept your role in it.
No, but you know what? Real shit, though. Out of all the relationships I ever had, I've never had like real breakups. It just always came to a point, you know, because I guess the way I move and shit, you know what I'm saying? It was just always kind of like an openness to it. So it just would get to that point where it's like, okay, well, you know, she's about to move on. She's like, yo, I got a job in Alaska. I'm like, babe, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, shit, I'm about to hit the road. She like, babe, yeah, I want to go with you, but I can't. I know, I want to take you with you, I can't go. Shit like that.
Okay, so you say you're 42, right? And I want y'all to do this as another topic, and I'll come back and join y'all and talk some shit with y'all. You're 42. What happens when men that move like you turn 50, 55? No. I'm saying though, hold on, before you answer, I want you to think about this. Do you think about companionship after the dog years are over?
You can ask
me. We thinking about companionship right the fuck now. Didn't you hear me apologize to all the bitches I done fucked over? I'm sorry as fuck, nigga. I'm in this bitch watching Pornhub. Like, why?
Hey, look, make a plea to him right now. Your best of the best. Hey, tell him. Hey, play. What's that Usher song?
Take me back.
Yeah.
No, that I don't know. I be listening to Let It Burn all the time.
No. Well, she's like, you gonna want me back? Oh man, it's somebody out there laughing at your ass right now.
Don't do that no more. She haven't want me back. No. Nobody wants you back. You go over there with that shit.
Okay, so y'all gotta do better, black men. It's still black women out here that really love black men.
Hey, but see, we have to get real with each other, man. You know what I'm saying? We have to get back in our roles, play our positions. You know what I'm saying? Love and respect one another and shit. You know what I'm saying? And fuck what we've been taught and do what we supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't make it without you. You know what I'm saying? And I know this. See, like I say, when I'm running around with my dick in my hair, meaning when I'm running around with my head in the clouds and I'm confused and I'm thinking because I live this lifestyle, I should have a million bitches and fill a mansion full of, but you should be worried about leaving a legacy and building something and leaving something for your children. You know what I'm saying? And if your woman, if you lay down in the bed with a woman that don't love you, you know that shit. Because if you hurting in the middle of the night, she ain't rubbing your shit. She gonna leave. Nigga, if you hungry.
She ain't finna cook you nothing. She finna be like, is you going to get us something to eat?
Nigga. She's like, why you always talking to me like that? Bitch, I just asked you to give me stuff to them. Can you fix me something to eat? You always telling me what to do. I just asked you to fix me something to eat. But that's what you deal with when you be dragging in the garbage stuff. See, you don't have to go through this, T. You don't have to go through this. Motherfuckers are getting killed on dating apps. We got serial murders on dating apps. We got trainees and shit. Look, I'm gonna tell you, fellas, anybody offering to suck your dick after 3 o'clock and they ain't charging, if it's free, it's a boy. If it's $40, it's a trainee. For real, you know, you can't hit a black woman up after 2 o'clock asking for no head. She's gonna be like $250.
Jesus, go ahead, man. All you fucking want, bro. You think he fucking? You need to fucking quit, stupid fuck.
No, you know what?
You know what I mean?
Hey, I'm just saying.
Am I lying? You can't hit a black woman up. Talk about you don't suck my dick. Nigga, fuck you. Who the fuck you think you is? Niggas gonna cost you how much? $250? Shit. Okay. Shit. I ain't paying $250 for no head. That's how I found out the $40 head was a training.
God damn.
Oops.
$40. Man. Hey.
Oh shit!
Hey, what? You know what?
I was doing investigative work for the show.
Hold on a second. Hold on.
It's time to spill all the tea. Spill all the tea. Spill all the tea. Spill all the tea. Right here on Stay There Start. Right here on Stay There Start.
You trapped now, Trace. I tried to let you get out of here. You got to stay for the tea now. God damn it.
Well, what's the tea?
You fucked up. God damn it. Hey, here go your boy, man. Check this cartoon out, man. You finna crack the fuck up. Check this out.
Hey, nigga, you know it's illegal to be harboring zoo animals around here, nigga. Man, come on, you Peter, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Hey, nigga, call the police on me, nigga. That's right. I call the police on you, nigga.
Really? You gonna call police?
Y'all don't even notice. I've been on the phone with the police for the last 15 minutes. Nigga. Mate, come on, mate. Come on, mate. Go ahead. The Boosie Bears in the white neighborhood, dog, nigga. You white people live around here, nigga.
Hey, shut up, nigga. It's Big Souls, nigga. I want my revenge, nigga. I ain't forget about what you did last time to me, nigga.
Is you trying to get pepper sprayed again?
Yeah, nigga, I got my own pepper spray, nigga. I was the first to get pepper spray to make his own pepper spray, nigga.
Bitch ass, nigga. I told you, boy. Super soak that hoe. Come on, soldier boy. You won't let them do you like that. Look at you, man. Look at your eye, man. Yeah, nigga, I'm cockeyed out. Damn, soldier boy, you better shoot that nigga. Yeah, nigga, one of my eyes there, I just look just like you, nigga. Hold on, soldier boy. You ain't the only one with guns out here. Watch this, nigga. You. Oh, somebody call the detective. Oh. All right, Charleston White. Welcome to Black TV. Let's start with you, Tom.
Hey, man, shout out to my boy Charleston White. That soldier boy, they had Boosie on there, man. That shit was funny in the motherfucker, man. Man, that shit was funny as hell. LP.
Only you would be entertained by that type of shit.
Yeah.
You be goddamn. Oh man. That shit made me laugh. When I finally caught the fuck on, you know, I be slow to nigga shit. As soon as I caught it, I'm like, oh no, that's funny. Oh man.
You know that shit tell on you about the motherfucking doubt. The shadow of doubt. Fuck with Charleston White, man. Hey man, Hawaii, man. You know, it's beautiful and everything out there. You gotta pay. Paradise got a price, man. They got a damn volcano that erupted out there and an earthquake all in the same day. You gotta pay for paradise, right?
Bro.
They got a major earthquake and a damn volcano that erupted at the same time, man.
I think it's one of the largest volcanoes there that's erupting right now.
In the world, yeah.
Do you know?
40 years.
Do you know Africa? You know Hawaii was an African continent all the way up until like 1956 or some shit.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. It was ruled by a black woman too. Yeah, they took the rule from her. Yep, that's how they got Hawaii. I was like, wow, man. I mean, you know, I didn't even know it was so many of us all over the planet. But, you know, now that we have the world at our fingertips,
you know,
we find out it's a lot of history around this thing that we don't know about. So what else is going on in the world?
Hey, man.
Your Uncle Joe Shitty Fingers?
My boy, your white daddy, my boy Trump. You know, they found the Proud Boys, which is a right winger, and the Oath Keepers. They found all them motherfuckers guilty. But when they went, you know, when they rushed the Capitol, they calling it seditious conspiracy. Whatever the fuck that mean. And all the motherfuckers gonna get 20 years or more.
Seditious.
Seditiously. Yeah, seditious.
Okay, whatever you say. So they get 20 years for rushing the Capitol.
Yeah, they get 20 years because they said they found that they was waiting on Trump to tell them to go. You know what I'm saying? They are putting your white daddy in there.
Hey, quit putting my white daddy in the shit.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to quit playing about my white daddy like that.
Trump 2024, man. I'm ready to eat some. I'm ready to drink some Douce and eat some crab legs again. Like that. 20.
I'm going to buy all kind of shit. I told him, I was like, look, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna stay renting this shit till 2024. Then when Trump get in, I'm gonna go buy my house then.
Hey Tracy, you know Black Republicans. Yeah,
definitely. Yeah, we'll fuck with the Democrats.
The majority of black people were Republicans back in the 1800s anyway. I mean,
all the way up into the 1970s. We got bamboozled when fucking they came with the what's my man Bill Clinton and shit. It was like he like black people. He's from Arkansas. He's just like one of us. We should be Democrats because Democrats gonna help us keep our welfare stamps.
Man, hey man, they say the Clintons fucking over Haiti, man. You know that. You know Haiti ain't never niggas with accents. They making so much money in Haiti. The Clintons. You know what I'm saying? Them motherfuckers ain't shit. The Clintons ain't shit, man.
Hey, look, check this out. I'm all for making money, and I don't give a shit.
You can't make money.
Okay, so let me ask y'all this: Did y'all voted Republican in this prior election?
I ain't gonna lie. Biden. He fooled me. Biden got me. I ain't gonna lie to you.
How?
Yeah.
I did not vote for Biden.
But I don't fuck with him no more though. Shit, you know what I mean? Yeah, he fooled me. Yeah, you know what?
See, I flipped him. I turned him out. I made him a Republican.
When he said, if you don't vote for me, you ain't black. That should have been a red flag right there. When he said that shit, even Trump ain't said no prejudice shit like that. That motherfucker said, see, same thing about Trump, Tracy, the difference between Trump and Biden.
The reason he said that is because Democrats is supposed to be all.
I'm trying to be a lady, but y'all gonna make me like my Newport.
Just like the young lady said before, y'all don't fuck with us until y'all want our votes. Then y'all want our votes because Biden is on so many bills that has put so many black men in prison for so fucking long. You know what I'm saying? The man's track record was never good. They only pulled his ass out the fucking dust because they needed a maverick to ride with Obama.
Let me tell you how them motherfuckers fooled us. We voted for the motherfucker that drafted the bill. They got our cousin Pookie them and uncles them locked up forever. Then we go let him get the
reason why everybody's walking around with a fucking felony. Nigga, do you know it was only 3 fucking felonies all the way up until 1970 something, and then now at fucking 2023 we got over 7,000 felonies that you can commit.
Yeah, see what I'm saying?
We went from 3 to motherfucking 7,000. Who the fuck knows how? What else can I do? Anything? What is 7,000 felonies, nigga? What the fuck?
Legalized slavery, man.
Can I see the list? God damn it. You don't know you, and then the fucked up part is you don't know you committed a felony until after you committed it.
Yeah.
How the fuck am I being committed of a crime that I didn't even know was a fucking crime?
Yeah. But then they went and got the black girl, so we gonna vote for him, so he gonna get Kamala, and she fucked up California. She the one put that 3 strike shit in there, man. You know what I'm saying? So
Kamala, that bitch, hey, when that motherfucker said, we're gonna take your guns, fuck you. Fuck you in there. You know what I'm saying? When I seen her husband, I was like, I knew you was one of them.
Well, I think everybody play a little ball on the Republicans and the Democrat side. I think that's really kind of the gist of politics is who are you going to play ball with? And that's going to determine what tables you get to sit at.
No, I'm rolling with the money team. Republicans,
but
it's about the money. I'm running with the money team.
But listen, this is one thing
we don't qualify for none of that shit no more anyway.
But see, hear me out, and I'm gonna get out y'all way. One thing, and I love the U of M Flint for this because I learned what we live in is systematically set up. We are not meant to thrive or win. It's just not. It's not set up for us. It's actually systematically set up the way. That's why you see 3 felonies jump to hundreds of felonies, because it's finding new ways to oppress a particular group of people.
The oppressors, exactly.
So it's like you said, T, it's a new form of modern day slavery.
Yeah.
I really believe it goes back to the music. And again, that don't tap into. And I'm gonna say this. I was watching this, I don't know if y'all seen that video with Bone, one of the members of Bone and Thugs, and he was talking about this industry party he went to, and the main goal of this particular party with all these rap artists is to push an agenda. When everything we hear from our favorite rappers is either being high out of our minds or killing somebody, that's what get pushed. This is what our kids emulate. Like you were saying, when you got a little boy that's up under his mama all the time, ain't nobody surprised when he jump out that closet with some heels on, right?
Hey, you heard what Kanye said? They would want you say murder, kill, kill, I fuck your bitch. Murder, kill, kill, I fuck your bitch.
Right. So we are perpetuating that. And I think at some point,
Hold on. See,
we got to create a type of unity that was like back in Oklahoma with the real Black Wall Street. We want to do business, but we don't.
I'm gonna correct something. I'm gonna correct one thing that you say. See, we're not doing it. It's systematically being done to us.
Right.
But what we have to do is stand up to it and not fucking
stop
participate.
That's what I
Nigga,
said.
when that shit come on in the club, stop fucking dancing. Look at the fucking DJ like, why the fuck you fucking up the vibe? You know what I'm saying? Make the DJ feel uncomfortable about playing that type of music in that environment. You know what I'm saying?
You're right.
We're perpetuating the cycle.
So let's use a street term, right? Okay. So just saying from a hustler standpoint, right? Somebody come in on the block that's not supposed to be there. What did we do to get those people off the block that weren't supposed to be on our blocks?
We ran them up out of there.
You got to run them up out. So we can't do it with force like how we used to do things. We have to tap into that part of our brain we don't use often.
Hey,
guys, and weed people out.
Hold on. You know what we got to do? We got to do
our money, right? If we stop doing a lot of things systematically at the same time, we can crumble a lot of shit.
Okay, and with that being said, then I know you have to be in support of what my man Yeezy has done.
Oh.
Okay. So with that being said, you know when Yeezy jumped out the fuck, look at that, Jeezy, Weezy, Easy, Yeezy, Kanye. When this nigga jumped out the fucking window, you know what I'm saying? Everybody tell, oh, he gonna lose that money. Oh, Master gonna take all this money. He was a billionaire yesterday. Now look at, he worth 400 million today.
Let me tell you the first thing that came to my mind when I seen that, when that shit broke in the news. All I heard was, nah, 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 wait till I give my money right. He made it move when he got his money right. And I think Kanye was very smart for doing what he did.
I'm here.
Yeah, because he didn't tap dance and he didn't coon. I started calling him Kunyon West. Then I figured him out. He did that shit on purpose. Because he said twice, he said, Adidas won't drop me if I say I'm anti-Semitic. He said it twice. He wanted him to drop it. He did it on purpose. You know what I'm saying? He was playing chess. He wasn't playing checkers.
Right.
You know, you know, shit, he gonna get all that money back and more, and he free. He free.
That's the key point. He's free.
Yeah,
it's free.
So they always talking about Kanye got mental health issues. Who the hell blacks don't got mental health issues? I got mental health issues. God damn it. You know what I'm saying? They just got different capacities to that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, that's they out saying he got mental health and all. Yeah, okay, we all got mental health.
The whole time they were saying my man had mental health issues.
Hey, Trey,
he had all these problems. They showing us these bits and pieces of him looking crazy. My man was getting richer and richer and richer by the day. And then he become a multi-billionaire, not just a billionaire, a multi-billionaire. Now, after the fact, he has returned to his billionaire status as a free motherfucking man.
Yep.
Yeah.
Free.
And he ain't have to tap that shit.
He came out, told y'all the fucking truth. Then he said the shit that was supposed to be anti-Semitic. The whole fucking country went up. Then they said, oops, they are the Jews. I'm sorry. Oh, and the truth is, you are the Jews. And this is why we hate you. This is why we lied to you. This is why we systematically fucked you over. This is why we tried to make y'all think y'all were slaves all this time. This is why we try not to tell y'all about the white slaves that we had. This is why, yeah. Now somebody that stood up told the motherfucking truth, and what God say? The truth shall set you free. And that nigga got freedom. That motherfucker has freedom to take his brands and everything anywhere in the fucking world that he wants, and build it anywhere in the world he wants. Ain't got the money to do it. And we're gonna support everything that he's doing.
So everybody, look,
I ain't owned a pair of Yeezys yet.
Hey, look,
they too goddamn expensive. But as soon as they become affordable.
Hey man, this to everybody that said Kanye was gonna be broke. This is what y'all motherfuckers get.
Dummy. You big dummy. You big dummy. You big
dummy. You big cold-blooded dummy. You big dummy, see what you did? Oh, no, you big dummy. Oh, no, you big dummy. You dummy!
So what I'm saying is there's no longer the belief that we are not doing it, because we are. We have black banks, we have black institutions, we have motherfucking black entrepreneurs that are billionaires. We own our own clothing lines, luxury lines, shit. We're building our own automobiles and shit. We are actually doing a whole lot more than the world is actually showing us. They showed us a demographic of people that they wanted us to emulate. I went to Jackson, Mississippi, okay?
Jacktown.
And it fucked me up to see all these beautiful ass black people that didn't look like they had crack and alcohol running through their fucking veins. You know what I'm saying? And then thus, I ran into some brothers that I just knew was some goddamn gangsters. I said, them niggas just got out right there. Them niggas, they gangsters. Hey, and these niggas broke out and started singing Glee. They were the singing group that was coming to entertain us. Nigga, it was like Full Force MDs, but with some street clothes on. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, these niggas can sing? I had a total misconception. Yeah. I went there thinking all white people were fucking racist, Mississippi burning and shit. You know what I'm saying? Some of the nicest fucking people I ever met in my life. You know what I'm saying? So our tell lies and vision has been telling these lies and making us think that this is the fucking truth. And you know what? What the white man did, where he fucked up at, and I'm gonna give you networks the game right quick. Go back and run every motherfucking war movie, you know what I'm saying, pertaining to them that they've been showing us, the shit with the cowboys and Indians, the shit with the goddamn Vietnamese, motherfucking Platoon, run all that racist ass shit back and see how the fuck we feel about y'all at the end of the day. Because they have knocked off every single race of fucking people in these movies. You know what I'm saying? When we was watching Platoon and they was talking about goops and shit, you know what I'm saying? Those are the Vietnamese people at the, yes, I go get my fish from them. You know what I'm saying? See how the fuck they feel about that shit. You know what I'm saying? Go back and play Shaka Zulu and shit. Play the end of the movie when the British people showed up and shot them with guns and shit. Show them that shit. You know what I'm saying? Go and show all the motherfucking Japan, all the little, you know, all the movies that we've been seeing here in America and see how the fuck they feel about the white man at the end of the day. Because if you notice, they'll play a Roots marathon and have us heated like a motherfucker. But they don't never do that shit. But if you go back and watch classic TV, though.
That's what the Democrats do. They oppress.
Hey, man, I went back. I was watching CMTV on nigga, and I'm listening. I'm watching all this racist, all this shit. I'm like, ooh, I know the Indians mad than a motherfucker about that shit. Damn, you know, then Platoon came on. I'm like, yo, that's fucked up too. My man running around with the nigga head. You know, the Vietnamese, you know, all that shit. Dead presidents. You know what I'm saying? Just all the movies that they've ever made about how they feel about all the other people in the world. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the white man has been racist to every fucking form of people in the world and done them really bad at some point. You know what I'm saying? India is under British rule. They're fighting that shit. They done went over there and pulled down statues and shit. You know what I'm saying? Most of motherfucking Africa is under British rule. They're breaking away from that shit.
You know what I'm saying? But
yeah.
Hey, man,
the money just fucked up over there. The British pound, I think, just went down. You know, the money ain't flowing right now. Shit, that bitch dying fucked up some shit. Niggas that broke the chains, niggas free now.
Hey, Tracy, give me something in closing, man. We gonna get about this motherfucker, man. LP drinking that slut juice. He talk all night.
Nigga, I'm giving fucking game for free.
He give a good history class, and
you hear me? I'm giving a game for free. You elevate your motherfucking thinking. You know what I'm saying? Know who you are, and you'll feel better about yourself day to day. I'm telling you, that's my word. Be aware of who the fuck you are. We are gods, man. You cannot imprison a god. You know what I mean? Like you should represent yourself as one. You should be affirmed in who you are. And once you become that, you find divine purpose. Once you find divine purpose, you got a way of travel of life. I don't got no time to fuck with no niggas on no fuck shit because I got divine purpose. I got somewhere I gotta be. I can't waste my time with you. I got somewhere I gotta be. It's not that I don't love you. I would lay here all day next to you all fucking day. But guess what? If I lay here next to you all fucking day, I ain't making no money to provide for you. I'm not being the things that you need, and you tired of looking at me. You know what I'm saying? So let me get out here and go provide like a man's supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? Yes, because I have purpose, and that purpose provides me with what it takes to feed my family. Ooh. Understand that, black man, and we'll be in a better place.
That's a closer right there, T.
Hey, well, okay. Well, y'all know what I'm gonna say. To piggyback off what Tracy's saying about the baby up on his mama all day and he fuck around, break out a pair of heels when he gets 16 and be confused. He got identity crisis and shit because he don't know who the fuck he want to be. And I don't know. I'm gonna leave that alone. Look,
you don't take one of my quotes and ain't finish it off. Use it in the right context. Impressions. I said that based on impressions. We are impressionable people. So if a young boy only has his mother to look to, we cannot be surprised when he picks up feminine traits. Okay. If a young boy only has destructive rap music to listen to.
Hey, guess what? I beg you. That's a goddamn lie. My mama and auntie raised me. I was a damn hound, goddamn it.
But this is our most constant influence will be our influence. You get it?
Nigga, hey, I can look at a chick and tell you how much her makeup costs. I can look at a chick and tell you how much her shoes cost. I can tell you where she got her outfit from. I know what the fuck the shit is. That shit Brazilian or Yaki, all that bullshit. But I can't tell you two motherfuckers on the same football team nor basketball team at this present time. You know what I'm saying? And that's from growing up with a female influence. And you know, I'm like the only boy out of 25 motherfucking women. And I'm telling you, I was that close from being a faggot my damn self.
Ah, shit. Oh, yeah. LPG did have a big booty. He had
fuck you. Hey.
He did have a big booty.
Oh, man. I hate you for that. Oh, man. Hey,
man.
Get you, man.
Man, the hood got
hey,
dog.
Hey, Mr. P.
Hey, that's why I had to go and get muscles and shit to keep these niggas off my ass, man.
What school did you go to? What school did you go to?
LPs.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I got kicked out of Northwestern and then went down to the schools of choice, where I also got kicked out.
I didn't see you in them hallways at school. Did you go to Holmes too? Or do you go
to You know what? Now that I look at you up close, I do know you. I see that. Oh yeah. 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 See, I couldn't see it first. I do. Yeah. I remember you.
I remember when you took your hat off. I said I remember him.
Yeah.
Yeah, you off Russell. You know what I'm saying? We over there by you on the radio. They all right there on the same side. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay, you done grew up. Look at you.
Yeah.
Don't tell that motherfucker that. Don't tell that motherfucker that. Hey,
you used to live on Laredo Street.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Laredo, yup.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yes, it's me. I done grown up.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Grown up.
Wow. Long time no motherfucking see.
Long time no.
Hey man, we out here. Man. The hood gotta say the hood. We speak for the streets. Gonna make the hood great again. Stop falling for the banana. Smoking mirrors bullshit.
Trump.
24. We out here. Peace.
Bye, guys.
Yeah. Thinking of myself like, what the fuck is going on? asking God for help, like what the fuck I'm doing wrong. He ain't giving me no answers, I figured it out myself. Got tired of asking questions, I'm tired of looking for help. Man, I can't win for losing, I'm steady taking these losses. Had to bury greed and chink, same week, 2 different coffins. Man, that shit'll traumatize you when it ain't trying to. Everybody shedding tears, you trying not to cry too. They say they feel my pain, but they don't know how much I'm hurting. Mama told me pray, it usually help, but it ain't working. Just to numb this pain, I'm popping.
Ray Ray, you gone crazy.
You are now tapped in with the most realist and controversial show on the net. Flint After Dark Podcast. We speak for the streets. We speak for the streets. Yeah.
Ray Ray, you gone crazy.
You are now tapped in with the most realist and controversial show on the net. Flint After Dark Podcast. We speak for the streets. We speak for the streets.
Yeah. You're now rocking with Terrence Sale on Flint's #1 online podcast, Flint After Dark. We speak for the streets.
It's your boy, Terrence Sales, a.k.a. Mr. Speak for the Streets, a.k.a. Big T, and you locked in to the #1 podcast in Flint, Michigan, Flint After Dark. We speak for the streets.
With my co-host, L. Peasy. We the new dynamic duo. We speak for the street. Peace.